Hello and welcome to episode number 69 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. So last episode we're almost done destroying this bridge, but let me just see, I'm a little bit confused to what we were actually doing, perfectly honest with you. I do believe that we are... Well, let's have a look here. It's been quite a while since I did any sort of recording for this series here, so I'm a little bit out of touch, as you probably can tell. Now, I am kind of playing on the internal test branch, and there are a couple of new interesting buildings we could kind of go over. They should be here, so I don't know if this is just an accidentally thing. Where is it? There we go. So we do have a new pub, which is fairly large, but we also have a little house of culture, a little house of horror, and then we have, and you can see there is like no images on this, so this is kind of rather new. There is also a smaller school. So the smallest we have here is 13 people. This is only 7. And I think it has a little bit of a smaller blueprint than this one, which is, it's okay. Then the coolest thing is, remember this one we struggled to find space for here? Yeah, we have a much smaller version of the technical university. Now, you might say, oh, this is fantastic, but, it actually isn't. So, let's say here, we have 75 times 75, that is 150, right? And then we divide that, now we have 225 people, divide that by 150. That means we need 1.5 people to educate the masses, right? No, this is wrong. This is wrong. Let me do this correctly. So, 150 divided by 225. So, 0.666666. And if you look here at this one, it's basically 1-to-1. So you need two people to educate 2 people, if that makes sense. The best one for now is still the big, what the headquarters? What was it? I thought it was the medical university. So that is 100. So that is 1 per 3. And this is 70 plus 70, that is 140. Yeah, so yeah, I think it's maybe the communist headquarters that is the best one to educate the masses. I did the math back a while ago, but well, yeah. How are people doing here in our tiny little town here? I'm curious. I do remember we burned down a whole bunch of buildings. Well, we didn't burn them down, but we kind of, broke them. So there is that. We also are currently working on, we're selling trams. They're basically moving them with trucks over to the border post here. Now we're going to have a major issue, I believe, when we kind of start working on the trains. And the reason is kind of simple. We only have, gosh, it's the only input we have. Yeah, that's the only input we have. So that is going to be frustrating. That is definitely going to be frustrating. We're going to have a lot of queuing here. So we might actually want to consider building a dry dock instead and move goods that we would like to sell the boats. Yeah, that seems like a potential idea. I kind of feel like we also have the option to expand these buildings. These are 146. So when we build more of these, they're going to be only 140... No, sorry, 110. So they have kind of devalued how many people. So these are special. We have like special apartments on the attic, I guess, or in the basement maybe. Who knows? So, hey, prison. Oh, they managed to deal with that. Good. We kind of would like to... yeah, you know what? We are going to be... We're going to be doing this, but we're going to... No. We're going to be moving this a little bit further back. Is that bad? Yeah, we're going to be doing this. We're going to be demolishing you. And we're going to move that a little bit further back. Because this is going to be a major problem later down the line. Yeah, it definitely is. And what do we have here? We do have another high voltage coming out here. Another thing that I have been thinking of, like, we don't actually have anything that produces power, do we? Nothing. Is there any oil nearby? Let's have a look. Yeah, we do have unlocked the gas burners. Actually, you know what? We do actually have... Oh, man, if we're gonna do anything, we're gonna have to do something like this, right? But I don't think that is enough oil. No, it's not gonna be enough. So we're gonna need to pump out 8.8 oils. So 100% is 7 tons of oil. 70% of that is, let's see, how do we do this? Yeah, 7 times 0.69. That is only 4.8. So we're gonna need a bigger thing than that. Now, another thing that I think I've done a little bit bad here, and that's going to come and bite us behind later, I believe. So, theoretically, we would like to have more than 18 megawatts going down here. And, yeah, we probably would like to have 2 wires. Maybe this could work. Oh gosh, what have we done here actually? Okay, so you go in here, and if you go in here and into here, and then you go into here. Okay, it should be doable, and then you go into here. Basically means right now we have a maximum of 18 megawatts going through the wires. And I think we're gonna need more. So let's say we are producing electricity here. So we're producing 18 megawatts here in this building here. So it is 1050 divided by 60. That is 17.15. Kind of rounds up to 18, I guess. So that is one one line here, that is 18 volt. That's all that goes into a gas burner or a gas power plant. So let's say we would like to have, let's say we have 2 of them here. Then we have 16 here. So that means we have 16 megawatts going in here. And then we kind of would like to have some megawatts are going to go out here, of course. And then some are going to be going out here. But it's only going to be 18, right? So 18 minus, let's say we use 4 megawatts here. So now we're down to only letting oh gosh, train of thought. Okay, 18 goes in here, 4 goes away. So that means we have 14 left, which will go down here, right? And let's say we have 3 megawatts going out here, so that means we have 11 left. So doubling up the wires will allow us to send more power through here. I don't know if it makes sense, but it's something that, well, I don't know how to explain it. I thought I could, but I kind of I take it back. All right. We were also working on some sort of trash sortment center here. And I do wonder, I mean, we are kind of already far up in the country, right? This is just going to be a sorting system, right? Yeah, this is only going to be a regular sorting system. So all the trash we're going to send out here, and then from here we're going to be distributing out to a proper you know, waste treatment center. This is just a sorting center, a sorting center. Gosh, I'm going all over the place today. Yeah, I kind of think that we're gonna have to plan both for the expansion of this town. We're gonna have to plan. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna be planning to expand this town a little bit because we are gonna need so many workers out here, and if we're gonna be building these here as well. The electronics. There we go. Just make sure. You just need... Yeah, all of this can go into this one. But we could potentially mirror it. Like so. Too long. It's kind of what I was scared of. If I mirror you. Get you down here. We kind of would like to have as much space between here and here as possible. And I think we can potentially just start building this. This means that we're gonna have quite a lot of traffic coming in here. You know what? We're gonna make a dedicated area for that. And we can make it up here. We're gonna make room for a little bit more. Yeah, we're gonna make room for a little bit more. Let's see here. I would rather like to have tracks coming in here, because then we can just pull out from here, like so, and we'll make it a little bit of a larger compound here, and then we could potentially move the people from here down to here. But I'm also... Well, actually, that's a pretty good idea, because we can also move them in by train here, it seems like. Yes. Yes, that's a good idea. Yeah, I think that is what we're gonna do. So let's get a larger than that, please. Like that. Coming in here. Is that what we want? Or do we want to have it coming in here? So let's say we did that. Do we have any more? Don't think we do. No, we do not. Which is a little bit unfortunate. We could do a... We could do... Well, first of all, we're gonna need a warehouse. Nope, I changed my mind again. Sorry, folks. We're gonna have to fiddle around with so many other things if we're gonna do that. So, so we're gonna go back to this. A little bit unfortunate. I was kind of hoping we could use that as a residential area, but that is out of the question now. Well, there's probably some other amenities we can do. Let's make that a thing. That means we're gonna make you also a thing, and do that. And theoretically, we also have like 2 million things to upgrade. I do remember we did some smaller upgrades in town here. How is that looking? It's okay. Let's get some of this, make it look a little bit more modern and, you know, not like a slum area full of dirt paths and whatnot. This thing we'll wait with. This one we can upgrade. Could theoretically upgrade this as well. So I can go in here. Here we have a bunch of stuff I would like to upgrade. Let's start with this one. Theoretically, I don't see any people utilizing this road, so we'll do that. And this is gonna be interesting. So that is where we're gonna deliver goods into here. How are we gonna get the train out with the vehicles through here? God, this is gonna be such a nightmare. But then again, this thing here is gonna go away. It's gonna be placed somewhere else. How is this coming along? It's getting done, kinda, maybe. Wait a second here. Are we done here? Let's see if we can manage to get all the way down to the border post. I kind of would like to have these here. We just need you. Oof, alright, hello. Then we're gonna need you. Are we going into the middle lane here? Well, it seems like we are. Then we're gonna have to do all of this. We are rather committed now, by the way. Oh, we could potentially take all of this as well. And then sure, why not? And you, alright. Oh, I remember what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to buy the bloody blueprint, which is going to cost us way more than we kind of would have liked. Track builder, 4.6 million. Okay, so we should be able to afford that, I would imagine. So what are we actually producing now? We are producing vehicles. Not very quickly. Like, ideally, I would like to have a centralized storage area. That's kind of always my dream, playing this with a package and unpackage facility. You know, but as of right now, I don't think it's necessary. Let's turn off the wireframe so we don't get a seizure. Let's also upgrade or build these, as these are kind of necessary. You. Yep, that should be good. And that is going to go up towards the mining facility, which is in this little crater here. Let's see where our little train thing is hanging around. Well, it's doing its work. Good. Should also have upgraded some of these roads here. We could definitely upgrade all of those. And theoretically all of those. And we can definitely upgrade those. And those. And that one. And I'm not quite sure what to do here yet. To be perfectly honest, I kind of would like to have... I always like to have like green zones in my republics, like in the middle of the city. Kind of feel like that makes the city look kind of interesting. I was kind of thinking we should potentially have upgraded this road as well. Just because if this catches fire, it would be nice for our fire trucks to actually go and... kind of close, they should be able to make it. But in case, right? How are we doing here? Traffic jam. Okay, I'll send you home then. Sometimes things break in the game, which is unfortunate. You shouldn't have any issues, right? Another thing that I've been thinking of, you remember that little thing we have here? Somebody really in the comment section really wants this to be a metro station. They wanted this to be a metro station. But we decided to get like a big flat here. I kind of feel like that looks fairly nice with these ones. It looks a little bit occultish. But okay. Oh, hello there. I see more... Excuse me? Excuse me? You don't have access to trash? You do. But why is the... Huh? Do we have to move this back down again? I have a feeling that is kind of in our best interest. Now I'm gonna have to remember where I have the technical service, which I believe is out here. You can go and live here for a minute. Let's see, how are we doing? Money-wise, we are kinda making money. Kinda, maybe. 4.5 million. Not the best. We also have a couple of... Due to no workplace. Yeah, we should have work for everyone. We just need to grow our population a little bit. Then we should be fine. Is there anything else here we should build? Well, we should eventually build everything here, right? Oh, hello there. You are really coming along here. Interesting. And you also seem like you were not set up properly. So we'll have 2 biological crates in there. And I think that will be fine. We will be fine. I'm kind of tempted to make like a tiny little town just to see how small we can make it. Just to see, I mean. But what should they do? What should their purpose in life be? I kind of feel like having a purpose in life is probably good. I also potentially would like to have... Yeah, I kind of would like to have a track that comes out here and goes across here and can merge up with this lane here. Just so we don't have to send all the trains down through this mess. Yep, this was something that I thought they had fixed. But okay. But yeah, how do we want to do this? Do we want to go... Yeah, this is something I kind of don't want, so we'll get to about here. Then we'll go down here. Then you can merge in here. And then we'll have you diagonally down to about here. And then you can kind of go in here. Like so. And then the question is, do we want to lift the road up? Probably. Probably. And then you're gonna come in via this train track here. And then we'll just make... Oh, I'm also tempted to make this a trumpet junction, like we have Nowhere? Okay. Alright, let's make a trumpet junction then. Our rail network is going to be simply the best. So we'll go back 2 more, and 2 more. And then we'll raise you up 3. 1, 2, 3. And we'll do that. Come on. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. And we'll remove those and we'll bring you into here. You to here. And then we'll probably bend you in here. Like so. $65. $65. So there is... No, that can't be our first trumpet junction. Well, it is what it is. It's gonna be our first of many. So then you're gonna come out here and merge into this line here. Before we do that, let's set this up. We'll have some people going down here. Yeah, we know. And we kind of don't want to have that many people working here. A couple of people should be enough for now. Which means that our distribution center here is now not going to load from here. Another thing that could have been nice here is to get a road cargo station as well. Right. Quite. Not quite, okay. This is the biggest one, right? No, this is actually bigger. They added some new road cargo stations as such, so now we can have 6 vehicles at the same time here. And we're already making... Well, at least I hope we are. For some reason we don't have mechanical components. Don't let they go. Yeah, so eventually I think we'll... Yeah, we'll know all the stuff that goes in here. Except for the building materials. We'll set them to interact with that instead. Let's see here. Are we getting any closer to the track builder? Yes, yes we are. Good, good, good. And then we would like this to lift up this road here. Oh gosh, making a diagonal road. Or a diagonal bridge. It's gonna be fun. We're probably gonna have to remove some of the power lines here. Nice. So I think we're just gonna have to go a little bit by ear. 1, 2, 3. Go like that. And that means half of you. Let's go back a little bit. Two, 3. Then you're gonna go out here. 1, 2, 3. That seems alright. Like, making these diagonal things are kinda annoying. So that means you're gonna go about here. And how long was this? 55. So we're gonna have that one here. Three. And connect. And middle of this one. Out to the middle of this one. 1, 2, 3. Then there should be... I don't like that. Let's see if we can turn these bridges around by doing that instead. Could try and use another trick here by switching out the type of bridge. How about you? No. No, it's gonna need to be this one. The problem, I don't quite like the placement of the pillars. So you see, the pillars are kind of on the rails. When the train comes here, it's gonna hit it. And that's not a good idea. We could try and do that, though. And make them into several sections. Not going well. So this is better, right? I think we're just gonna have to take the one that looks kind of the most it's terrible. Also terrible. Oops, it easy. All right. One, two, three. Wait, that looks good. That looks perfect. Why didn't this look any good? I'll just try to figure something out here. Well, at least the train is not going to get stuck in here. If we do... No, it doesn't work on things. So we're just going to have to build this in several phases. Doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It's not gonna get my seal of improvement or my seal of approval or whatever it's called. How are we doing here now? Do we have enough money? Yeah, boom. There we go. The next thing we're gonna be building is 2 of those, and then we're gonna continue building these. They are a lot better at moving or building the tracks. What are we doing here? We have like 4 additional things we need to move over there. Alright, did we get anything here? Yes, we are now making stuff. Good. So that means that whoever is supplying you with... Why so many? Why do we have so many... Huh? You're gonna go all the way out here. For now, you can just do that. We'll wait until we finish this guy here. And then they can go there and pick them up. Easy peasy. All right. So, you are supplying... You're also selling. Ugh. Alright, we have made a boo-boo, I think. And you can go here. Here you can load those. So which distribution center is this? Industrial supplier. Okay, so you're supplying fabrics to our thing here, and also chemicals. Let's see here. This was Bodograd. Yeah, you're just loading clothes here. Because you're selling those, right? Yeah, you're selling them, okay? But there was another one, a third one. Also need a name ski. Ah, you are basically going down there to pick up clothing. Interesting. Alright, what else are we building now? I kind of feel like this is going to allow us to build these. And then we built something else, a bridge. No, we destroyed a bridge. Oh, that is perfect. That is perfect. Okay, we're gonna be doing a little cheesy maneuver here. 1, 2, 3. Get you up here. And then get you up there. Perfect. And then you gonna come in here. We're gonna keep the same angle. And that looks a lot better, I think. So we'll do that, and we'll tell everybody to help build. They can build it for both sides, so we can speed that up a little bit. And then already, I think it is actually time for us to call it an episode. Let's find a nice little screenshot, maybe. Why is it so blurry? Maybe something like that, maybe? Yeah, I think that's a good one. So yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, there should be a like button in the comment section, of course, a red subscribe button underneath the video. It all goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care, and keep smiling!